Obichuku, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Hello, you're welcome. Can you hear me? Obichuku, you're welcome to class.
Thank you, sir. I can hear you, sir.
Please, I want you to respond. Okay, I want you to respond whenever I I, I ask for your response. So now today we are going to continue from our previous class. Look at on we also look at on uh, what we call the. Please, can you drop a message on the group chat as the class has started? Hello.
I've
So
done
kindly
that,
do
sir.
that. Okay. Okay. Good. So now we look at on what on the case, and also we look at on uh, having clause. So this is where we stop for the case statement. We selected all from where film database, and look at our film database. So let me use our film database. I'm coming. Let me use. Okay, use words. Oh, okay. Let's use this. Let's see our film now. Okay, I'm coming. That is not our data. So we are going to look at where. Which database are we using? So let's use Scalar. Select all from Scalar. Let's use our database. Use Scalar. Then close it. Now we have used it. Now let's select the film table. Now this is the film table. Now this is the film table. So in film table, we want to know what is case. What is our case? Now let's go to case on Google, case statement on Google. So let me just search on case statement. So you will help me to read through, okay? You will read through for me. So case statement. So I will want you to read for me. So I want you to read for me, Obichuku.
Okay, sir. Should I start?
Yes, start.
Okay, the SQL case statement is a conditional expression that allows for different actions or values to be returned based on specified conditions. It functions similarly to an if then else structure in other programming languages. There are two main types of case statements.
Good,
The first one
good,
is the
good.
simple.
It's okay. It's okay. Now, this explanation draw our attention to if then statement. So Adola, remember when I told you that The case statement is just like the if then statement, right? Adolai. So,
I can hear you.
so do you remember when I told you that the case statement is same with the if then statement in SL in our previous class?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Okay, did you remember when I explained that the case statement is similar to if then else statement in our previous class?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So this is the explanation. I try to go over again again. So I want to start from the case statement of our previous class so that you have the knowledge of it very well. So the case statement is same with what if then else statement in just like our essay. It's just like the condition expression condition. You want to know if a specific number is greater than another number. You want to see how many of the number. You want to generate something from there. You want to uh, look for a condition. So let me go back uh to my workbench. So now this is the table. This is the table we are using. We are using what the film table, and the film table, we are going to select just two columns, which is the what the ID and the length. Because when we want to use the case statement, we have to use colon with what? Digit. Colon with digit. Now, I'm going to select just these two column. Just these two column. I'm going to say select film ID, length,
I don't know if it's
and
just from. I don't know if it's just from my end. Like the network is breaking.
I guess it's your network, okay? I believe you can hear me, Musa Obichuku. Can you guys hear me so that I can continue?
I can hear you,
Obichuku,
Sha. I can hear you.
am I breaking? Is my line breaking?
No, sir, no, sir.
Okay, now let's move on. So the case, just as I said, the case is used for uh, just like the if then statement in your Excel is for conditional expression used for check for certain condition. So now in our film table, this is our film table. We selected two column, which is the film ID and the length. The film ID and then the length. So we use this two column because they has digit, they has numerical values. So that's why we want to work with the case uh, with that column using the case statement. Now we selected what the film ID and the length. Now the case, when you are writing a case statement, first of all you indicate the case and you use what we call when and then. When and then. So when your condition is met, when your condition is met, then it will produce what? Results. It will produce results for you, and these results will be created on a separate column, created on a separate column. So this when, now we said that when the length is greater than 30, then it should print length is greater than 30. And also when the length is equal to 30, then it should print that the length is 30, else the length is under 30. Now this else is like if the condition did not meet the criteria, it should go straight for it should go straight to what length is under 30. Then it will end as what? As a length text, which is the title of your condition of your result. This result. So the length text is the title. So you select from theme. Now this is our output. So let me run it and for you to see. Now, did you see what I just explained? So we selected this column and this length column, and this is the other column we want the result to be. Now, under the length, under the length, we check if it's greater than 30. Yes, it's greater than 30. But let's see if it's greater than 30, lesser than 30. Let's see when it's lesser than 30, if there is any number that is lesser than 30 here. So let's check. So let's just check. Now, there is no number lesser than 30. If there is number that is lesser than 30, it will print result. It will print the result is equal to 30 or under 30. So I believe you understand the case statement now, Adulai and Musa. I believe you understand.
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any Okay, do you have any question?
I believe, can you
So for now,
come back again one more time about the thing?
I did not hear you.
I said, can you come about it again? Can you
Your
just say
mic is your mic is very low.
me?
Yes.
I said, can you explain it again, please?
Okay, please pay attention. Okay, pay
alright.
attention. Look at it. Look at it. When we selected all from film, this is the film table. Now, in film table, we want to make use of what? Two column, the film ID and the length. Because in case statement, we use column with digit to perform some case statement. And what are case statement? Case statement are conditional expression to check if a certain criteria is being met. So now this is the code to perform that. Now we selected the two column, which is the film ID and the length. Now when we are writing a case statement, we use the word first, case, then we end it with we use the word case. Then we have two word that comes with what? The case. Then when you are working with case, you have to use a word called when and then. When and then. Now, when is when your criteria, when you perform some condition, and then the result. Then the result. So you we have to create a separate column for your result, which is the length text, which I ended it as length text, which is the column. The column is length text, and the criteria is when this length, the colon length is having a digit greater than 30, then the result will be greater than 30. But when the length digit is equal to 30, it will produce a result called the length is 30. Then if none of the criteria is being met, it will go straight forward to what? S. The S is that if none of this is being met, it should use this word, the length is under 30. So that is all about case statement. So now let me run it for you to see. Now, did you see this is the column we created, which is the length text, which we use to put our results, and this is the two column we extracted from where? From the film table. So, Musa, I believe you are okay with that. Is understandable, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes. I understand it now.
Okay. Okay, now let's move forward. Now we are going to our today's topic, which is what SQL distinct. SQL distinct. Now, SQL distinct. What do you understand by the word distinct? By the word distinct, who can tell me what do you understand by the word distinct? Adulai?
Sorry, please. You said the word what?
Distinct, distinct.
Distinct.
Yes.
Like it's more like maybe differentiation.
Okay, good. Now we want to use SQL distinct. Now we want to search for distinct value. When we say we want to check for distinct value, okay, for example, we are looking for only unique value in a particular column. So how are we going to do it? We are going to use the word select distinct and the syntax. So we have to use the select distinct to check the distinct value. For example, you have a column that adds same item, same name. So we want to know how many different item is in that particular column. So let's see example of what I'm trying to explain. So so let's see. Okay, now let's see our theme our theme table. Now this is our theme table. So now let's look for distinct years, or we look for, okay, I'm coming. Let's see, look at on distinct number in this. Let's see how many distinct number. Okay, look at this rental duration. Let's look at on distinct numbers in rental duration. So let's come here. We are going to what? Use the word select. We are going to select. We are going to select distinct let's say duration, length duration, copy. Then from here, from theme, we are going to say from where? From theme. Let me just copy this and paste it here. Now this is the code. Now these are all the distinct number, not confusing to you. This is all the distinct number in what? The film duration. So do you understand? Do you understand? Adulai, Musa, do you guys understand the word distinct in SQL?
Yeah, I think
I don't actually
I get
understand.
that.
I
More
don't.
like
Yeah, I don't think.
the okay.
Okay, you understand it, Adulai?
My question is it that he brought the table out or he choose like maybe there's I don't just understand. I don't just understand.
I think what I understand there is
Because it's looking more likely like when you select like rental duration from the table side.
yeah, I think what I
That is what
Okay,
understand
I'm
there is more
seeing
like
right
it
now.
gives all the
okay,
number we have
Musa,
there.
Musa, hold on. Adulai, can you explain what you understand? Adulai, explain what you understand.
Hello, can you
My
hear me?
network.
Yes, I can hear you.
So I said what I noticed there is more like it gives all the number we have in the rental duration,
Okay,
whereby
so
we
now let me, okay, you are still speaking.
yeah. I said whereby if we have like maybe 10 sticks in the rental duration, it just brings out one to let us know that okay, it's part of the numbers in the rental duration. I don't know if it's right though.
Good, you are right. You are right. Now, maybe you have six, like up to 10, or you have seven up to 20, or you have 11 up to 10, and you have four up to 10. It will bring out 1 1 to see how the distance, their difference numbered in that particular column. So Musa, you say you are having network issue. I want you to know, I want to confirm from you if you understand now. Okay. So Adulai, do you understand it? I believe you understand it.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
So Musa, did you hear my explanation I made? Hello, Musa.
Yes, I can hear you now. I did not hear the explanation you made. Though. I did not hear it. My network is really bad over here.
Okay, now, okay, look at, please pay attention. If we have in a rental duration, if we have digit like 6 that comes out like up to 10, we have 3 that comes out up to 11, and also 7 that comes out up to 8. It will just bring out 1 1 from it to show me that these are the numbers in that column. I believe you understand.
Yeah. I understand.
So that is the word distinct. So I want you to do more research on distinct and understand the meaning of the word distinct. Okay.
All right.
Okay, now we are moving into SQL join clause. Now, join clause is used to combine two rows from two or more table based on their relation, based on their relation column, or based on their relation. Okay. Join, SQL join is like joining two column. Hello, joining two column based on what? Their relation. So for us to join uh two row and let's say two row, we join them based on what? Their relation, their related columns. I believe you understand what I'm trying to explain in join, Adulai. Adulai, do you understand what I explained in SQL join?
Yeah, I got what you said, but of course, maybe probably when we do
Yeah.
an example.
Some example.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll show you. So we have what? Different type of join. Different type of join. We have one, the inner join. We have the inner join, the left join, the right join, and the cross join. Okay. So we have the different join, and I'm going to show you some of the different join. Okay.
All right.
Okay, now I will browse through the Google and display for you the different type of join. So Adlai, can you see my screen? Musa, can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So Now this is the different type of join. This is the inner join. The inner join, we join them based on it, just like your normal mathematics. Did you remember this sect? Did you remember sect?
Yeah, set. Yeah.
Do you guys remember sect? Yeah, the same way with sect. So, but
Intercept.
in SQL we call it yeah, interset. Yes, correct. We just called it different. We call it join in SQL. So it's sect. It's same with sect. Okay, same with what sect. So we have different join. So let me show you some samples. Okay, now look at it. This is some samples of different join. You see, so we are going to walk through these different join in SQL and see some of these. So we have inner join, left join, right join, union, and cross. So we have full join and all. So let's move on. Let's see how we what work on this in our SQL coding. Okay. Now we want to look at on different examples. Now we are going to work with what the inner join. The inner join. Now the inner join, we are going to select two tables. Now let me see what table I'm going to use. What table I'm going to use. So I will. I've already. Let me preview the film table. The film table. Let's see. Now we have the film table, and let's see the actor table. Let's see. Select all from what actor table. Copy from actor table. Now this is actor table. So now we are going to work with what the two table. These two table, we are going to work with film and what the actor table. So we have selected them, and we see now we are going to join it based on what their related column, based on their related column. So now what do you understand by the word related column? Before I move on, what do you understand by the word related column? Hello, what do you understand by the word related column? I want to hear from you so I will know if you have knowledge of that before I move on, so that I will not just write
Um, let,
and at the end of
let's say columns that have let's say datas that have the same type of datas.
good, good. You are correct. You are correct. So let's move on. Now, you see, we have what actor, what ID, actor ID, and let's see the film. The film, we have film ID, right? Film ID, we have what actor ID. Now we want to join the actor ID and what the film with the film. We want to join them together. So using the what the inner join, using the inner join. So this is how I'm going to do it now. So watch me as I perform the task. So select the column. First of all, we are going to select the column, okay? Select the column. Our first column, we are going to use is the ID column. Okay, we are going to use the ID column from different table. Okay, from different table. So now let's select column ID, the film ID. Now we are going to select it from so I'm trying to break it down for you to understand from where uh table one, which is our table one is what the film what the film table. So let's see the film from film. Now the table two, so inner join, inner. So first of all, we are using what inner join. Then the other table we are working with, the actor table. From where actor table. Now actor table. So we are going to join it with what actor table. So join with actor table. On first of all, we are going to choose where we are joining it from. So on what on the uh on the table. Now the table film dot what id, film dot what id. This is how we can trace our column. So film dot id, then equal to what now actor dot what actor id dot actor id, actor id. So let's check if it's actor id. Now actor id. So we have copied it, we paste it here, then we separate it with what comma semicolon. Now this is how we what join two columns, two table together using related columns. So did you see we have joined it together? We join it inner, we join it in inner. Okay, uh I believe you understand. Hello Adulai, do you understand?
I'm trying to see the code. So
We have joined them, we have joined the two colon inner in just film id. We join it with this film id. So everything in what in uh, actor id is being added to what the film id. So this is how we join it together. Okay, I believe you
okay,
understand. So
okay, more like
Musa, do
all
you
the
understand?
film ID is added to the action ID.
Yeah, the film id, we want to copy everything in actor id to what the film id. I believe you understand.
I get that. What I'm trying to say is that is it like the summation of team ID and actor ID?
Yes, the summation of film id and actor id.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so Musa, I believe you understand. Hello Musa.
Yes, yes.
So I'm trying to break it down for you guys so that at the end of this course, we are going to analyze data. So I want you to have all this knowledge of it so that we be at the same pace. Okay, so you are going to write a project for me. You are going to write a project for me and you are going to defend it. So you need the knowledge of what we are doing. So we want to look at on what the left join. The left join. Now the left join is also is similar, okay, is similar to what, to the inner join. It's just that we are joining it through the left join. So look at what we are going to do. Let's say, let's add a left here, left, and let's run it. Let's see what happens. Now this is how we join it left. So we join it left and everything becomes everything arranged. You see, when we join it left, everything uh, becomes arranged. Okay. I believe you have seen what we have done so far.
Yeah, I get.
The left join arrange it, but the inner join added we added it. It will not just arrange it, it will just scatter the number. Okay. So this is the
Okay.
left join. So now let's see the right join. Let's see the right join. The right join.
Hello.
The right join. So right join. Let's add right. Do you have any question to ask, Musa?
This left join. How do you go about it? My network was bad. I didn't hear you just now explaining.
I just remember in our inner join. I just changed the name to inner, then left, right,
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the same syntax, but it's just that you have to change the right, the inner, the left. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so
Just to catch.
this is me performing the right join. Now this is the right join, the right join. It will join it. Okay, now let me show you an example. I believe if I'm using one column, you will be confused. So let me just select all from film. Let's select all for film. Okay, select all from film. Let's see the inner join, inner inner join. So let's see everything. Okay, select all. Okay, inner join. Sorry, I did not have the join. Okay, let's see. I'm coming. Select all from here. Film. So join actor. Mm, okay, okay. Oh, I'm using the wrong database. So I'm going to use the Sql database. Use Sql database. Good. Now let me run this. Now look at it. Now this is when we use what, the inner join, and the inner join. This is where we use the inner join. So everything join. Did you see the actor table? Hello, hello. I believe you can see the actor table on the separate, on the inner of our database film. Adulai, hello Adulai. Musa, are you guys here? Hello,
Yeah, I'm here.
Adulai. Adulai. So I want you to pay attention. Look at it. This is when we use the inner join. This is the film ID and what? The actor ID. Adulai, are you in class? Adulai. Okay. We have seen the what? The inner join. Now let's look at what the left join. Left join. And this is the left join. The left join, we have what? We have same. We have same in the left join. So now let's look at what the right join.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Okay,
Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Please. I'm sorry. I did not even get anything since. I'm sorry. My network was initially bad, but I was hearing you, but I'm not on that. I'm not
I don't know what's wrong with my network. It just took me out.
because the
So
inner join.
okay,
Please, if
please
you can
watch
just
me.
explain the code
I
from
will
the inner
explain
join
this. I
again,
will not go
please.
back again. I will not go back again because I am taking my time to go through this and your response, you guys' response. I don't know if it's network. Now look at it. Before, remember, I'm using just one column, just one column. But now I decided to what use all the columns in film, all the
Yeah, yeah.
columns in film, then join it with what the actor using the what inner join. Now this is it. When we join it, when we join it, we have what the film ID. Look at it, the film ID. And when we come down here, we have what? The actor ID when we use the inner join. So we join it through inner join. Okay, look at the actor ID, and look at the film ID. Okay, so we have joined them using inner join. So we can also perform the right join,
Sorry.
the right
Sorry,
join.
please. I quickly want to ask a question.
Okay.
What I noticed right here is that the it's not just the film ID. We have all the colon in the actor right here.
Yes,
On
yes,
oh
we
wow.
added everything to the film ID. You remember I said select all from film. I
Yeah,
selected all
I
from
got
film.
that
Remember
part.
we yeah, we
I
are
got that
using
part.
one column before. We were using one column before. So I decided to use all column. So whenever I use
Oh,
all
okay.
column from one table, it will automatically drag all table from the actor, the other data table. Do you understand? Adulai, do you understand? I, Musa, I hope you are following. Hello, Musa.
I swear I'm just hearing you calling my name. I cannot even hear anything. but I will just watch the video,
Please
sha.
log out.
The recorded video.
Please log out and join. Log out and join. Okay, log out and join if you're having network issue. Okay, log out and join. So Adulai,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I got that part
Adulai,
now.
I
I'm
believe
with
you
you.
understand. You you understand what we have done.
Yeah, I understand now. So what I
Okay,
was
so
asking initially when I said the submission, I was thinking it added film ID and actor ID together. But right now, what I'm seeing here is that all the column came together to come
s-
on just a table.
yes, look at it. Look at what I did. Please take notes. I was using one column. I was
Yeah, I
just
got that.
selecting a particular column in film. So I decided to use all. So whenever you use all, it will join everything in the other table to form one single column, one single table. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
so
But the
still the
other
same
time,
way.
when you see the other time, it just
Okay,
came out as film ID. Then we're supposed to see the after ID too, and not just the film
yeah,
ID.
yeah. Why I did it like that was when I selected just one column, it
Okay.
automatically add everything together.
Oh, okay, 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 okay,
It did not
okay.
include what the rest column. So, but when I select all from the two column, do you
So it
understand?
brought,
When I
yeah, it
selected
brought
all,
the two table together.
yes, it brought everything together to form one table.
Yeah, I
I,
get it
I,
now.
I'm
Thank you.
trying to make sure I take you guys along to see the difference between when you are using one column and when you are using all.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. I appreciate.
So this is same way you can work with the cross join and the right join and all. So we are going to move on to what uh, we are going to work in. Let's look at on the in operator. So still the same way you can also work with union. You can join them based on their union. You can join two column based on what their union. So you can join the two table based on what union. So you select the first column and join it with what their union of the other column. It will form one. So let's see some of the example of what union. Now, just as I said that SQL join allow you to combine two data set side by side, but union allow you to what stack one data set on top of the other. So on top of the other, you can stack them together. So union allow you to what write two separate select statements to have two results, to have results and at one statement. So let's see some of the thing I just explained. Now let's see what we are working with union. So union is just like stacking them together. We want to stack them on top of the other one. So let's see, let's see that. Now let's select all from where. Select all from film. Let's select all from film and also select all from film. Join union. Let's say union. Then you select all from where the actor. The actor. Now we are going to select all from where the actor. Now let's see our output. Let's see our outputs and okay. Select all from film and select all from where actor. So union. So now I'm going to use what the ID. I'm going to select ID. Let's say ID. So I'm also going to use actor ID. So this is it. Now this is how we join it together using the join. We join two columns together using it will stack them together. It will stack them together. So we use the union to stack uh, two particular column. So now we can also use union or. Now it will join them based on what their union, based on their union. So union or, so if they have the same exact number, it will join them based on their union. So I want you to do more research on union and union or. So now let's talk about in operator. So I believe you guys are following. If you are following, just make sure you draw my attention, and I will go back to explain more. Okay. So
Yeah, sure.
hello, you are following. Okay. Now we have what in operator. In operator allow you to specify multiple value in where clause. So in operator is a shorthand or for a multiple or a condition. So we use in operator. Okay, now we want to select all from C. Let's say we are working with six data sets. We want to select all from six. Where country, let's say where country not in what? In a certain value. If it's in, it's just like we are searching, okay? The word in, it's just like we are searching. It just like what we are searching for a particular uh a name, a particular item, so I believe you have used in Excel, the word in, or you have hear the word in maybe Python. So Adela, do you have any idea with the word in and not in?
Sorry, Ina, what did you say?
Have you heard the word in and
I didn't
not
get the
in?
question.
Have you heard the word in and not in Excel?
In and not in.
Yes, not
I
in.
don't.
Okay. Now
Mm,
let's see a simple code. Now, for example,
I
we
think
are
for the
let's see.
thing that I know, more like to list out something, maybe listing out of something.
Yeah, look, we are
But I don't know
looking
if
out
it's
for something. Yeah, we are looking out for something. Okay. Now let's see for inside first name. Let's see if we have Jennifer in first name. So it's just like searching. We use in to search. We use just like we are using in to search. So let's say select all. Let's say select all from here, from actor. Select all from actor. So select all from actor. So we are going to say where first name, we copy where first name, then we say in, then we write what we want to search for. Let's say Jennifer. Let's say Jennifer. Jennifer. Let's copy this. Okay, let's just write it Jennifer. Jennifer. So we have Jennifer, and let's search for Betty. Betty. Let's search for Grace. Grace. Now let's run it. Let's see. Run it. Now, did you see? It brought out what we are searching from. What we are searching for. I believe you understand.
Yeah, sure, we understand.
It brought out what we are searching for. We use the in. So let's see. Uh, not in. Not in. Not in. Let's see if it will brought out anything. Now, not in. Not in. It will search. If you search for it, you will not see it. Did you see? It did not bring. It did not bring anything like Grace and Jennifer. So we exclude it, just like we are excluding what? We are excluding Jennifer and Grace. We are just excluding. Okay. So
Yeah.
so far, what have you learned so far today? Adula, you can just tell me what have you learned today? So
Okay. Okay. So can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay,
Yes,
so the
yes,
first
I
thing is that
can.
I learned this case statement that it checks if conditions are met. And then the
Okay.
other one we also checked in the first moment that the when statement in the case statement is used to state the condition, and the
Yes.
word then is to tell what the result should be. And
Okay.
then we talk about distinct.
Okay.
Distinct is to show the different value on a particular column, like all different value that we have on the column. Then we talk about the SQL join. So you said we have different type of join. We have the inner join, we have the left join, we have the right join.
Okay.
So but the SQL join is used to joining two rows based on their relations. And then we tried that. We
Yes.
tried the inner join whereby we use one colon and then we use all the colon as well. So the inner join is bringing more like the arrangement.
Yes.
So whereby it's coming
Yes,
out
sure.
the biggest one first, and then for the left join, it comes out and like arrange it in an orderly manner.
Yes.
Then we move to
So
the
that,
last one, which is the in and not in. The in is to bring
okay.
out the condition we're searching for, like the Jennifer and
Okay.
Grace, and not in those that are not Jennifer and Grace, based on the condition we
Okay.
select.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So next week we will meet again. We are almost rounding up. So next week we will meet again. We will see if we can analyze our final data, and thereafter your project will be distributed, and which uh, your certificate will be produced for you guys. So Musa, uh, your network was having your phone was having issue, or your device was having issue, network issue. So I want you to go through the YouTube video, watch over it, and you give us a reply of what you have learned so far. So let's call it a day. Good night, everyone, and have a nice day. So don't forget, if you have not subscribed to the YouTube video, go and subscribe, okay? So that you have notification of our classes. Okay.
All right, that's fine.
So, Musa, good night.
Yes, yes, I'm here.